Hi students, in the last class we discussed about equivalent spring constant. In this class we are going to verify how we can apply this equivalent spring constant to the rods. Okay, here if you see there are two rods, rod 1 and the rod 2. So here it is compared each rod with the another rod. Now these two are connected like series, they are connected. That's why they wrote in a series form. So if we write this, what is the spring constant? K1 is equal to y1 a1 by L1. Remember, this y is the Young's modulus of material. See, if same material, Young's modulus is constant. Okay, so y1 is equal, K1 is equal to y1 a1 by L1. K2 is equal to y2 L2 by a2. So these two are in series. So K equivalent, 1 by K equivalent is equal to 1 by K1 plus 1 by K2. K equivalent can be written as K1 K2 by K1 plus K2. Sir, what is the meaning of K equivalent? Instead of these two rods, I am going to keep a single rod. K equivalent means, so let's write K1 K2 by K1 is y1 a1 by L1 plus, it's multiplied into y2 a2 by L2 by y1 a1 by L1 plus y2 a2 by L2. Okay, this is a K equivalent. K equivalent. When we write K equivalent, there is one more term which is come to the picture. Equivalent Young's modulus. Equivalent Young's modulus. So listen to this carefully. So instead of two rods, there are two rods present here. Instead of two rods, these two are in series. Remember, these two are in series. The area of cross section is A1, area of cross section is A2. I am going to replace these two rods with a single rod. That is what the meaning of equivalent. Equivalent Young's modulus or equivalent resistor, equivalent rod. So the area of the rod should be, area of this rod should be, so these two are in series, right? It has A1 area, it has A2 area. If the rods are in series, area equivalent is equal to A1 plus A2 by 2. Two rods are there, add the area A1 plus area 2. How many rods are there in series? Two rods, A1 plus A2 by 2. So I am deleting equivalent part. So equivalent Young's modulus we will just find. Equivalent Young's modulus for the previous case. Okay, so these rods are in series, so equivalent is equal to A1 plus average of areas of rods in series. Length is equal to, length equivalent is equal to, so now length is L1 and here length is L2. Let's write L1 plus L2 because these two are in series, so length is equal to L1 plus L2, L equivalent. What is the K equivalent formula? Y equivalent into A equivalent by L equivalent. Now Y equivalent is equal to, that's what we need to find. A equivalent we got, it is equal to, what is the value we got? Y1 A1 by L1 into y2 A2 by L2 by y1 A1 by L1 plus y2 A2 by L2, right? This is the equivalent part. A equivalent we got A1 plus A2 by 2. As of now I am considering one example, simple example. I am considering two rods, they are connected like this. Okay, they are connected like this. Each length is L, both have same length, each area is A. Okay, and this Young's modulus of first material Y1, another material is Y2. Find the equivalent Young's modulus, Y equivalent. Okay, so to get Y equivalent, first we will get a K equivalent. K equivalent is equal to, so Y1 A by L plus Y2 A by L by, so y1 A by L plus y2 A by y2a by L. L gets cancelled and a gets cancelled, and I'm sorry, it's multiplication here. y1 y2 by y1 plus y2. Okay, next k equivalent is equal to, what is the k equivalent? Y equivalent into a equivalent. A equivalent is both has same area, a plus a by 2, which is nothing but a equivalent is nothing but a. Average of the areas, a by, okay, so here a is still there, a is still there, and L square by L is also there, because L square and become denominator L. So ya by L is there still. Length is equal to, total L equivalent is equal to total length L plus L, 2L. This gets cancelled, a gets cancelled. So y equivalent is equal to 2y1 y2 by y1 plus y2. If they are in, how? They should be in series connection. Okay, equivalent Young's modulus we got. Okay, let's go to the other connection. Here the combination is given. If the combination is given, so see carefully. So the rod has one rod, another rod, these two, this rod is compared like a spring 1. Okay, K1 spring constant, other rod is compared like a spring constant K2. These two are in series. So if these two are in series, K1 K2 by K1 plus K2 for the K equivalent of the first part. Next, other this K1 3 is equal to A by 3 by L3. Okay, now so K is given, K value is Ya by L, Ya over L. So simplify this part, y1 a1 by L1, we can get the K equivalent. K equivalent we can write it as all K equivalent is equal to y equivalent into A equivalent by L equivalent. So when they are in series, length will be added, area will be average. Okay, let's consider how to find Young's modulus if they are equivalent Young's modulus. Equivalent Young's modulus if rods are parallel. Equivalent Young's modulus if rods are parallel. So let's take this condition. Two rods are there. Okay. Two rods are given. Each has length L1, L2. The cross section area A1 and A2. So these are connected. These two rods are connected by some force. F is acting. The property of this one y1, y2. Okay, they will ask us what is the equivalent Young's modulus for these two bodies. Instead of these two rods, I should replace with a single rod. So these two are, how these two are now? Parallel. If these two are parallel, K equivalent is equal to, what will be the value? K1 plus K2. So K1 is nothing but y1 a1 by L1 plus y2 a2 by L2. K equivalent is nothing but y equivalent into A equivalent by L1 L equivalent. In series, if the rods are in series, so if the rods are one over another, what we did average? We average areas average we did, and we added lengths, say L1 L2. L equivalent is equal to L1 plus L2. In this case, if the rods are parallel, area A equivalent is equal to, see here is area A1, here is area A2. For equivalent rod, area would be A equivalent is equal to A1 plus A2. A equivalent is equal to A1 plus A2. Next, L equivalent is equal to, so these two are, one is one length, another one is another length. So we should take average of the lengths. So it is equal to L1 plus L2 by 2. Okay, L1 plus L2 by 2. if instead of 2 rods, if there are 3 rods, instead of A equivalent is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3 and length is equal to L1 plus L2 plus L3 by 3. So when these are, if the rods are in parallel. If the rods are in series, A equivalent is equal to, L equivalent becomes, if 3 rods are there, length L1 plus L2 plus L3 by 3. Okay, whatever number you do, add, and the denominator also divided with the number. A equivalent is equal to A1 plus A2 by 2. Okay, and L equivalent is equal to L1 plus L2 if this is in series. If the 2 rods are there, instead of 2 rods there are 3 rods, say area becomes A1 plus A2 plus A3 by 3, length becomes L1 plus L2 plus L3 and so on. Okay, so for this case, now we are considering for parallel case. Let's assume I am considering one simple example. 2 rods of same area, same lengths. Here is Y1 and the other is Y2. They are connected like this. Find a equivalent Young's modulus, which means to say there is a one single rod which has the same properties as these two combined. Okay, let's try to do this. So what is the A equivalent? A equivalent is equal to, they are in parallel, so A1 plus A2, so which is nothing but 2A. L equivalent is equal to L1 plus L2 by 2, so it is nothing but L. So these two are in parallel, so K equivalent is equal to K1 plus K2, so Y1 A by L plus Y2 A by L, and K equivalent is equal to Y equivalent into A equivalent over L equivalent. A equivalent is equal to Y equivalent into A equivalent is equal to 2A by length equivalent is equal to L, and Y1 A by L plus Y2 A by L. A by L, A by L, A by L gets cancelled. So Y equivalent is equal to Y1 plus Y2 by 2. So these are the cases to find the equivalent Young's modulus. Okay, thank you.